Next video is going to be 7 scary videos with no explanation. Sir Spooks. Much more happy with him after the last video. Much happier.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 7 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin.
It's a doggo.
You've probably heard people say dogs can pick up on things we can't always see. This video might just prove that point. The clip comes from TikToker Kitty Carey, who shared it a few days after it was recorded on April 15th, 2025.
Okay.
It's late at night, the home security camera's rolling, and everything seems perfectly normal.
Oh, a dog and a cat? That's so cool, bro. I wish I had a dog and a cat. That'd be sweet.
At first.
What? Ooh, that kind of looks like the lag, though. The, like, ring lag.
Kitty's dog stands in the kitchen, completely fixated on something out of view.
I mean, dogs just do that, bro. I mean, dogs just do that. He could just be staring off, doing, looking around, and then, like, you put the image with it, a totally separate situation. It's that ring delay when it just, like, takes because it records all the time when there's motion. So then sometimes it'll just, like, it happens all the time. We get videos like that constantly.
Seconds later, a hazy, ghost-like figure drifts into frame, moving through the kitchen before fading into nothing.
Yeah, it was just the actual person living there moving through the house at another point in the day.
What's especially odd is how calm the dog remains. No barking, no growling, just silent staring. Some people say pets hold back when they sense danger, which makes this reaction even more intriguing. Of course, skeptics could argue the apparition was a camera glitch, dust catching the light, or even an edited overlay. Still, the timing with the dog's behavior makes it a little harder to brush off. So what do you think? Paranormal visitor or just a trick of the lens?
That's ring lag.
If I found this on my camera in the morning, I'd probably start browsing real estate listings pretty quickly.
He's got the most goofy, like, little quips at the end, but I love it. I enjoy Sir Spooks, like, with all the bad videos. But that was bad, not gonna lie. Not gonna like the video for that one, so no, that one's a dud.
On TikTok, a man who goes by the name Italiano Mexicano shared a pair of videos that quickly had people talking. He runs a contractor business and often films himself during jobs, but this day was anything but ordinary. According to him, he had the only keys to the unit he was working in, which should have guaranteed he was completely alone. To make things even more unsettling, he explains that a young girl once passed away inside this very unit.
Okay, so
I'm sorry, but I hate when they throw the stories in there.
I got my own little contractor business. I got the only keys to this unit. And the little girl died in this unit. And look at footprints, baby footprints by my manly boots. This is a window they threw her out of when she passed away. Whatever, they rescued her. Okay, so
How do you know all that, though? That's wild. That's sad, though, if that's, like, real. Because a lot of time people fake it. That's why I said that. But he seems legit.
my last video wasn't too long, so I didn't press a 10-minute icon there. But the girl that happened to pass away in this unit was 3 years old. Look at what the fuck I see on the ground. Those are not.
I mean, could he make that with something else, you think? I mean, that they're pretty, like, look at this one. There's, like, it's like detailed little toes. Like, how do you do, unless he's got, like, something to do that, which could be.
An adult-sized footprint. Going into the wall. This is where her bed was at, right here. I talked to the.
And, like, I'm sorry, maybe this is dumb and reaching, but why is his footprints right there? Like, why did he do that? Like, where, that doesn't even look like you were doing anything over there.
going into the wall. This is where her bed was at, right here. I talked to the owner, I video called him and everything. And I've been here, and little kids laughing. I just thought it was coming from outside, but it's like a little. I felt something go like this in my ear, and yeah, I hear all the activity coming from that closet, and right here. But this really baffled me.
I mean, this ain't a part of me thinking this is not real, but I mean, it can't be safe for him to be having all that stuff. Like it's getting in your ears and stuff. No, like that can't be good for you, bro. After 10, 20 years.
When he pans the camera across the floor, we can clearly see small footprints scattered throughout the dust. They don't lead to a door or hallway, they lead straight to a window. And not just any window.
Bro, but it almost looks like those footprints look like him applying the little fake footprints to me. Like that's what else? I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching.
This is reportedly the very spot where the girl tragically lost her life. The prints are undeniably child-sized, which makes the story all the more chilling. Still, skeptics might argue there are other explanations. Leftover impressions from a previous worker's child, smudges caused by boots.
Yeah, bro, but barefoot in here, like in a work environment, barefoot is just crazy.
With a similar tread, or even an intentional setup to stir up a viral ghost story. Whether real or staged, the way the footprints end at the window is deeply eerie, especially given the tragic backstory.
I mean, is that not a good way to like pre-market a house as haunted? That's some next level. Maybe he's got his real estate license as well. Like, props to you then, bud.
So what do you think? Evidence of a ghost child retracing her final steps, or just an unsettling coincidence?
I kind of think he made those. I don't know. They are like uniform. Like the left one is kind of the same each time. Ooh, and it's like that cat litter video we just had. I don't know. Yeah, where it was a perfect footprint. Like there was no gap at all. It was clean as can be. But in cat litter, it was dumb. Anyway, same thing though. Just someone faking it. No, I'm gonna pass. That's not a like.
This next clip is almost guaranteed to make the hairs on the back of your neck stand up.
Okay.
Posted to Instagram by Jessica Ortiz on June 5th, 2025. The footage looks like an ordinary nighttime recording at first.
I'm a Mexican and I approve this video. This is illegal? This is I don't know. Not very good at Spanish.
But if you focus on the right-hand side of the frame, things take a much stranger turn.
Oh, didn't they...
A tall, spindly figure, almost alien-like in appearance, wanders past the camera before vanishing out of sight. Its oddly thin limbs and jerky gait have left plenty of viewers unsettled.
It almost looks like somebody like carrying like a sign that has an alien on it. Like, I don't know.
And it's easy to see why.
Like a little figure, like a little model that you're just kind of like inching along with.
Of course, skeptics point out a few possibilities. A person in a costume, a trick of the lighting
Or
that
that
makes proportions look bizarre, or even video manipulation. But for those inclined toward the paranormal, the resemblance to the classic grey alien shape is uncanny. The comments reflect a mix of awe and unease. One person joked, "This is why we don't hang welcome signs." Jessica...
I mean, this is a bucket, right? Like a steel, like a thick, like there, you can't see through it.
herself laughed it off, replying she'd make sure to write the fine
But it like goes through it.
print underneath. Probably not a bad idea, especially
Unless it's not a bucket, but it kind of looks like a bucket.
if it keeps otherworldly guests from dropping by.
Okay. That one was lame as well.
Over on Paranormal Reddit, A user named Serpent95 shared an unsettling clip that could easily cost you a night's sleep.
Friend filmed this video while working in Thailand with elephants. When she was back at home in Sweden, she watched the video and realized she was not only accompanied by the street dog that night. What? Any guesses of what it might be?
95 shared an unsettling clip that could
What the fuck is a street dog?
easily cost you a night's sleep. According to the post, the video was filmed by a friend while she was working in Thailand with elephants. It wasn't until she returned home to Sweden and reviewed the footage that she noticed something chilling in the background.
Ja, ingen kom på
Vi
er.
hade ju fått slut på skolan, hade du med fel?
At first, it looks like a normal scene. The woman walks along a path with a dog trailing behind her. But the real concern isn't the dog. If you focus to its side, you'll see what appears to be a dark, cloaked figure moving alongside them, almost as if it's keeping pace. The strange part, the dog doesn't react at all. No barking, no signs of alarm.
That's gotta be somebody that they know.
Something you'd expect if an intruder were really there. That detail makes the figure even more mysterious. Cloaked
I mean, she theoretically could just be walking with somebody, right?
figures have long been associated with bad omens and supernatural forces.
And they're dressed up in a little like hood or whatever to make it look like that. Because her filming like that makes it look like kind of intentional. Like she knew she would catch somebody on the swing.
Along a path with a dog trailing behind her. But the real concern
Like, you know your head's in the way that whole time, right?
isn't the dog.
Unless she's panning for the dog, and then my whole thing is just ruined.
If you focus to its side, you'll see what appears to be a dark, cloaked figure moving alongside them, almost as if it's keeping pace. The strange part, the dog doesn't react at all. No barking, no signs of alarm. Something you'd expect.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking it's probably somebody that's set up, is basically what I'm saying.
How unpredictable the world can be when the lights go down.
I mean, I guess that was decent, right? It wasn't great, so I don't know about like, maybe if there's no other, no.
Weddings are supposed to be among the
Okay, hold on, because we have 3 left. And all of them have been, I've been trying to be optimistic on this one, but it's failing a little bit. I'm getting a little bit antsy with the Sir Spooks all over again.
happiest days of a couple's life. Celebrations of love, togetherness, and lasting memories. But as this video shows, not every wedding reception goes exactly as planned. Posted to Ghost by a user named Hubble Vision about 5 years ago, the clip comes with a chilling backstory. According to the uploader, someone who had worked at the venue once reported seeing a little boy running across the room, followed by an icy chill. She disliked talking about it, but claimed it left her unsettled. A year later, this video was captured.
Where is it? Take a sneak in. There it is, all the same time.
Whoa.
At around the 8-second mark, every door in the area swings open at the exact
Whoa.
same time. That's not a draft or someone sneaking past.
Now that's actually kind of cool. I don't know how that could even be possible.
That's a coordinated movement that feels too synchronized to be coincidence.
But they all have mats, so they're like electric ones that when you walk, like at the store, when you walk up, it'll open the door. So it has to be a malfunction with the like system. If it's all every single door, obviously. But I mean, that's a cool ass video, not gonna lie.
Then only seconds later, the tablecloth on a back table shifts unnaturally, as though tugged by invisible hands.
That was not unnatural in any way.
Cloth on a back table shifts unnaturally, as though tugged by invisible hands. Even
No.
stranger, a group of people can be seen to the left of the frame, and they don't appear to react to any of it. No style
Because
startled glances, no pointing. It's as if the phenomenon is either invisible to them
The immediate thing I thought was like, if ghost or not, if this had happened and the door swung open like that and just blasted an old lady, right? Just like took her out, that's a lawsuit for y'all. Like, no matter what, ghost or not, So I think they're testing the doors in some weird, I don't know, maybe they like sped up the footage or something and they swung open faster, but I think they're like testing it and that's why they're not reacting. And then this whole draft thing makes sense with the tablecloth because the door is all opened. So now there's a massive draft compared to seconds ago. Totally makes sense.
the left of the frame, and they don't appear to react to any of it. No startled glances, no pointing. It's as if the phenomenon is either invisible to them or simply ignored. Folklore often associates weddings with heightened supernatural activity. In many cultures, strong emotional energy,
Wait, so this is kind of their shtick? So this would be intentional then?
supernatural activity. In many cultures, often associates weddings with heightened supernatural activity. In many cultures,
I'm sorry. I replayed that too. I'll cut that out.
any of it. No startled glances, no pointing. It's as if the phenomenon is either invisible to them or simply ignored.
Okay, cut it out to here, and then I'll start from here.
Folklore often associates weddings with heightened supernatural activity. In many cultures, strong emotional energy, joy, grief, or fear acts as a beacon for spirits. Some even believe that weddings can wake lingering presences tied to the venue, jealous or resentful of the living. Skeptics argue it could have been staged, hidden wires pulling the doors, or a draft from poorly sealed entryways. The tablecloth movement might be explained by airflow or even someone tucking it off camera.
Yeah, I mean, that one was just stupid to even mention.
Still, the timing, paired with the venue's eerie history, leaves room for unsettling speculation. So what do you think? Was this couple's big day interrupted by something otherworldly, or was it just a clever setup? Either
No, I kind of think that was like a actual like test situation with the doors. I'm not even gonna lie, because the way it swung open wasn't like violent. It actually looked like it was like functional. I mean, it was a good video, I guess, to say for that, but I mean, there's context that makes it to where that's not what happened. All duds, man.
on July
We have 2 more videos, Sir Spooks. 2 more videos. I'm really trying to put you back in the rotation here, buddy. But it's I'm starting to get pissed off all over again. I'm just trying to enjoy the time. Just trying to watch some scary videos. But you're making it. We just watched Bizarre Bub, and he had like what 3 out of 5 or something. Come on, you gotta up the ratio, man.
July 6th, 2020, a woman named Alicia uploaded a video to YouTube that was filmed by her boyfriend
Okay.
on what seemed like a happy, carefree day. The two were enjoying time at a rustic cabin, and the camera casually pans across the area before focusing on Alicia, who stands inside, smiling. Her boyfriend comments on how cool the cabin is, but he may have spoken too soon.
This place is so cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
What the? Somebody in there with you?
No?
The fuck?
I feel like her reaction was weird.
Just a few seconds in, a full-bodied figure suddenly appears in the window behind Alicia.
Wait. Let me see that.
Just a
again.
few seconds in, a full-bodied figure suddenly appears in the window behind Alicia, visible inside the cabin. Her boyfriend instantly senses something's wrong, blurting out what the F,
No. No.
before asking if someone else is in there with her. Alicia, confused, insists there isn't. He moves closer to get a better look, but the figure has already vanished.
Okay.
The video cuts shortly after, leaving viewers to wonder if they just witnessed a ghostly intruder or something else entirely. Cabins, especially isolated ones,
Okay.
are deeply rooted in ghost.
Okay. But I'm trying to see back at the beginning because reason I said her reaction was like weird. It seemed like she knew somebody was in there and she was just like, no, Like, wouldn't you be like, I don't know. I guess everyone doesn't react the same, obviously. But wouldn't you more so be like, what are you talking about? Like, more startled than that? I don't know. That's just, I wanted to see that again. So that's what I'm going to do.
Her boyfriend comments on how cool the
This place is so cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
What the? Somebody in there with you?
No?
The fuck?
Bro, and then her little movement right here
This place is so
starts out more so in the middle of the window, which is normal.
cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Intentionally slides over a little bit, and then so does he.
What the? Somebody in there with you?
No reaction to the what the F.
No?
The fuck?
Looks immediately at probably who just walked by, the little girl, and then no. Not concerned about the back on the other side that she's like moving over to. She's not, she's just like, oh, what's there? It couldn't be over on that, you know? No.
just a few seconds in.
That's not even a good one. That's not even scary. Like, that's a dumb way to like stage something that's not even scary.
On August 9th, 2019, a YouTube channel called A Paranormal Journey posted a video of their nighttime exploration of an allegedly haunted forest.
Bro, and there was only 7 videos, so this is gonna be ass, and that's why they didn't continue posting.
The weather wasn't great. Rain and wind distorted the audio, but they pressed on, hoping to capture something unusual. At first, nothing seemed out of the ordinary, or so they thought.
Mark and Jamie tonight as we investigate the haunted woods somewhere in Anglesey tonight. Said tonight twice, didn't I? I tried to do a takeover here as well.
While the two
That was awkward. That was cringy.
explorers talk about their plans, a strange figure can be seen standing on top of a building in the upper right corner of the frame. Its shape is tall, dark, and featureless, what many would call a classic shadow man. The video continues with the pair explaining their mission, but then the
Wait, let me see that again.
shape is tall, dark, and featureless, what many would call a classic
And doesn't move?
shadow man. The video continues with the pair explaining their mission, but then the camera pans back.
Yeah. I'll stand here for a minute and...
Oh yeah, I'll just conveniently stand right here, guys, and then you do the thing right there. This is stupid, bro.
The figure that was clearly visible moments earlier is now gone without a trace. No sound of footsteps, no sign of movement.
Okay, that's even weirder. I thought this was like the part before, and then it was going to show up. But this is them leaving, and then he's conveniently like, oh, I'll just stand right here. Like, where I can conveniently see that guy's not there anymore. And it'll be, it'll be scary.
Just empty rooftop where the shadow once stood. Shadow people are one of the most persistent figures.
Okay. Now we're getting into fucking fantasy. God damn it, sir. There is no explanation. There is no explanation because they're all just staged. That's the explanation. You know, they're unexplained. Because you're talking about fucking fairy tale shit. Like shadow men. Like, come on, bro. I mean, and then what would it be? I don't know. I'm not even gonna go into. I'm a little disappointed. Let's leave it at that. I'll give him another shot. The next one's really short, so I think that's the last one to give him a shot on is going to be this one because it's 15 minutes. It's nothing. So yeah, and it's 5 scary videos. Nothing. But anyway, next video, which is going to be this one. Next video. All right. First video is going to be 11 scary videos that will creep everyone out. So I hope y'all are ready. I'm not ready for a Sir Spooks video. It's been a minute actually since I recorded a video. So yeah, I'm letting Jesus take the wheel on this one. Oh, is that too quiet? That's really quiet. What the fuck?
Hello everyone, my
I thought I thought I jacked it up. We're good.
name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 11 scary videos. But before we begin,
Dude, I already think we're gonna have two. Two of these I think are gonna be decent. That's my
make
guess.
sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content.
2 out of 11.
Right, with that said, let's begin.
Bro, and this one's 28 minutes long. Wow. Normally they're not, even with 11 videos. What? So maybe I'm wrong already. Maybe like 3 or 4.
The first entry for today comes to us from the TikTok account Hats Off to the Energy, who says her sister is fixing up an old cabin located somewhere in Oregon. But she keeps getting interrupted by her dog, who seems really freaked out by something. On top of that, her toddler apparently keeps talking to someone who isn't even there. In the clip here, we watch as the uploader films the outside of the cabin, when all of a sudden, something genuinely eerie happens.
Just looking good so far. Small account. Doesn't look like it's like, you know, clout farming or anything for this. You know, not related to ghosts. Fixing up a house in Oregon. You know? All right. Oh. Bro. Fix that. Holy shit.
To someone who isn't even there. In the clip here, we watch as the uploader films the outside of the cabin, when all of a sudden, something genuinely eerie happens.
There's something moving in the door. The thing is, that door in there is really stiff. Like all of them are. So, there's nothing hanging there. Fuck. It's creepy. It's gotta be something.
I don't see nothing.
What the
Oh.
It just... What the... Holy...
If you look at the top balcony, you can see some sort of creepy entity peering down.
Bro, I mean, I can't make it out. I'm just seeing a black thing moving. I don't know what's going on. I don't know at all.
At the uploader, before it slowly creeps its way back inside the cabin. While the uploader watches in complete shock and awe. Many people in the comments speculated that the figure might just be a curtain blowing in the wind.
That's what I'm saying. It could literally be anything. And actually, that sounds like the most, reasonable explanation, that it's a curtain just blowing around and it looks like somebody moving. Like, I don't know. Her reaction is okay. I feel like she's like the nervous laughter. I feel like it's how people would actually react. So that's fine. But I don't know. It's just not that scary.
However, in his second video, the uploader revisits the spot and seems to debunk that theory by showing there are no curtains hanging in that area at all, making the original clip even more unsettling. Later, she walks us through the inside of the cabin and explains that a couple used to live there decades ago. The husband eventually passed away.
Dude, oh my god. This is on your... Wait, no, this is like a different property they're fixing. That's horrible.
And it looks like all of their belongings were left behind. The place feels frozen in time. If the figure wasn't just a coincidence or trick of the eye, then...
Bro, but I can't tell what that is. Like, she said it's a sturdy door. So what am I looking at? Like, I have no actual... this is not good.
something unexplainable may really be going on. Whether it's the lingering energy of the previous residents or something else entirely, the vibe of this place definitely leans toward the haunted.
Dude, you know how long this would take to fix up? Like, oh my god, what a mess.
Let me know what you think. And
Dude, even just to clean all that out, that would take days. Days, man. And like dump trucks, you know what I mean? Like, oof. I mean, hopefully they're done with it by now. All right, no, that one was awful. I'm not going to count that one at all. That was really boring.
Truly terrifying activity happening in his home. At the start.
Okay, that's a little weird. 16K followers and 62 follows. I feel like this is... And then it says paranormal. paranormal phenomenon. I'm going to say this is fake already.
Documenting some truly terrifying activity happening in his home. At the start of the video, Josh explains that he just got back from work and says there should be absolutely no one in the house at that time of day. However, he says that as he pulled into the driveway, something instantly caught him off guard. Let's take a look.
I just pulled up, and what is that? Is that a person?
No, I'm done. I'm not watching that one. That's the dumbest shit I've ever. I'm not even gonna entertain it. I'm not doing it. That one's fake. All right, I'll watch it.
Should be nobody in the house. Nobody at all. Okay, well.
And he's just chilling. He's just like, oh, well, no one's supposed to be in there. Huh. Like, well, I better go inside.
Guess I'll check it out.
I guess I'll check it out. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I'm not. Dude, and the added music is just too much. We're just doing too much.
Okay.
As you can see, a dark figure is clearly visible looking out the window of Josh.
Give me 2 seconds. That? The Christmas tree? I don't know. Either you had a person standing there or it's the goddamn Christmas tree. Like, what are we doing? Are we done with him? Oh, there's another video.
Josh is simply trying to unwind when he hears.
Yeah, no, this is all he fucking posts, okay? We don't need to watch it. We on to the next one yet? Okay. That one was terrible. That one was absolutely terrible. I don't think we're even going to get 2 out of this.
TikTok user Paranormal with Liv posted a chilling series of videos
Ugh, come on, bro. You know these are fake.
that have been raising eyebrows across the platform.
Spooks, man. I go old videos, they're not great. I go really, really old videos, they're actually decent. And then I go like new videos. This is 9 months ago. What are we doing, buddy? What are we doing? Have you run out of any potentially good videos?
The first video, uploaded in May of 2025, shows Liv lying in bed just trying to relax for the evening. But things take a disturbing turn when she hears scratching noises coming from the room across
Bro, these added noises are too much, dude. We don't need that.
the hall. And then this happens.
Added sound afterwards. We've seen this 100,000 times.
At first, it's just quiet scratching, but then the string lights in her room are suddenly yanked down by what appears to be an invisible force. It's an intense escalation, and you can tell from Liv's reaction that she's absolutely terrified.
Bro, it looked like a person from behind the door just pulled it. Oh, man. If he's not even trying, then what are we doing? You know what I mean? If he's not even trying. Oh, and of course she has another clip because that's all she fucking posts.
Honestly, if that happened to me, I'd probably react the same way. In a second clip, Liv...
Second clip. That's so fun. That's so great. That's so good, Sir Spooks, you know? All I'm trying to do is come back and watch some scary videos, but you gotta ruin it for me. You gotta ruin it for me on the one that actually had a decent thumbnail. I was like, all right.
And her boyfriend return home after a DoorDash run, only to see something unsettling as they pull into their parking spot.
What? Okay, this is just sad. I mean, come on. If he's not even gonna try another one, we don't need to watch another video of hers. She has a billion of them. Okay. At this point, if it's another account like that, I'm skipping the video.
A video posted on September 22nd, 2009 by a YouTuber known as Blackwing96 shows a young teen explaining that he's been hearing bumping noises coming from upstairs, right where his room is. As he makes his way up, it doesn't take long for things to get seriously creepy.
I've been hearing some bumping noises upstairs, like right where my room is.
Dude, Blackwing96 is such a fucking gamer tag, you know? And we're probably the same age. He's 96. Whoops.
I'm just gonna take a look at. Come on. Okay. Really? What the f was that? You guys hear that, right?
At around the
Bro, I'm sorry, but there was barely anything that happened.
12-second mark, you can hear strange voices coming from his room, and about 30 seconds later,
Yeah, see, but I don't know that though. I don't know I don't know if there's people in the house or not. We didn't go that far. You know what I mean? Like that was just some noises.
there's a loud sound, possibly a door slamming, followed by a series of knocking noises. When he enters the room, everything seems normal at first, but that quickly changes.
Ooh. I don't really know what I'm supposed to say. Oh, can you do that again?
I don't know if I buy that though. I mean that would have been way too easy with a string. He did a good job with the acting in the beginning. I mean, it even scared me.
Ooh.
But I mean, you could easily just yank it though, and it came straight at him. So that's just not an interesting video though. Sorry, buddy. A cool knife you got on the table there. I mean, I thought that was gonna just fly at you. But no, that one was kind of lame.
Action that makes it hard to shake. Whether real or faked, it's still one of the more memorable early examples of a so-called poltergeist caught on tape.
Nah, dude, that's not a good fake video. He said it like it was like a historic video that was like no one could tell the origin. Like, come on.
In February of 2025, TikTok user Ginger and the Foxes posted a video of herself walking around a dinosaur museum at an undisclosed location. At first, everything seems normal.
Okay, that could be different because it's not like paranormal based, because it's obviously an account that's big, but it could still be fine.
She casually explores the place. She eventually stops in front of a large pterosaur model and remarks how scary it looks. But just as she's filming, something happens that's easy to miss if you're not paying attention.
Well,
Don't tell me we're gonna say that the dinosaur is a ghost.
that's a little disconcerting. That thing is huge. Imagine trying.
Bro, that's a cool ass museum though. I'm not gonna lie. That would scare me though in person. That's just the size of it. You know that'd be terrifying in real life. I would just want to die at that point. Like eat me or whatever you're gonna do. It looks like it would eat you, and it would hurt too.
Trying to run away from that. No thanks, Jurassic Park.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, dude, it's like a seagull mixed with like a I don't know, a pterodactyl and a seagull combined?
No thanks, Jurassic Park. Gee.
If you watch closely,
Okay, I missed whatever the fuck it was.
you can spot a moment where it looks like the pterosaur's head moves, just slightly, but enough to catch the eye if you're really looking for it.
Okay. We've gone to like just making shit up entirely now. Like this is just a normal ass video. I'm sorry, the head's not moving. Like you can see it however you want. The head's not moving. Like that just doesn't make any fucking sense at all. Okay. This might be the worst Sir Spooks video ever, actually. This is a contender right now. We are getting there.
But if not, then even museums might not be safe from eerie forces. This Reddit post from the UFO subreddit is
Bro, so far this first one was the best one. Like, what are we doing? That one was horrible.
absolutely fascinating, to say the least. The video in question was recorded on June 10th, 2025 at around 3:15 p.m. local time
Oh,
in a
not a
rural
UFO video. Ugh.
area near Yumbo, Colombia. Take a look at the footage.
I feel like you could just find out what that is if you just like thought about it and tried like Googling some stuff for a minute. Like it's obviously not a, what do you think that is? Like there's aliens in it? Like it's very small. Why could that not be like a drone of some sort or like a weather instrument? Or the whole thing could be fake. That's not even there.
The footage lasts just over a minute and is mesmerizing to watch from start to finish.
Okay, the more I look at it, the more it looks edited though.
What stands out is the sphere itself. It appears to have a distinct band wrapping around its midsection, which makes it look even more mysterious. Interestingly, other similar sightings have been reported in the past, often near power lines or in populated regions.
Plus, wasn't there people that were flying drones that looked specifically like stuff like this on purpose to like scare everybody? Like that was a whole thing. So I don't know. This is just dumb. Like what am I supposed to think that is? Like a bunch of little aliens just pile in there like a magic school bus situation and just changes size? Like and then I don't know. I don't know. Dude, this sucks. This sucks.
Over on the Bigfoot subreddit, Reddit user
No, I hate Bigfoot ones and I hate UFO ones. And how much worse could this video get? I keep asking myself, and then I'm immediately given the answer.
Unique at 1100 shared an intriguing video that's had
Oh, this
people
is brutal,
talking ever
dude.
since it was posted a few weeks ago. In the clip, we watch as someone films a quiet forested area during the evening in an unspecified location. For the first 15 seconds or so, not much happens.
Okay.
But then the camera
I just want to see what happens, bud. I'm sorry. This build-up thing's cute and all. Okay, so... Bro, it looks like you're catching a guy either pissing or shitting right now. Not gonna lie. Sorry to say it. This is a dude trying to go to the bathroom in the woods. Dude, I think that's actually a guy taking a shit. I'm not even kidding.
Are you joking right now? Are you beating the house, Pickles?
He don't even sound scared, bro. He don't even think this is a... I'm not finishing that. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is a tough one.
This video posted to TikTok by Ghosts on Camera 1.
Oh my god. He didn't try at all with this one, did he? He tried to just rage bait everybody, or me, or whatever. I don't know. But this is...
appears to showcase exactly what the username promises. It starts with the uploader casually sitting at home when out of nowhere, the doorknob behind him begins to rattle violently. According to him, this strange activity has been happening ever since he moved in, despite the building being brand new.
This has been happening ever since we've moved in.
Oh, what? No, no, your response should not be that cool about it. If that was, that happens all the time. No, dude. This is the same account?
Ever since we've been moved in, this has been happening. It's a brand new building. I don't get it. Happens.
Bro, somebody could just be in the room spinning around when he spins around. Well, we're not that dumb.
We've been moved in. This has been happening. It's a brand new building.
Yeah, did you see that?
This has been happening ever since we've moved in.
Watch.
Ever since we've been moved.
Busts the door open, right?
Ever since we've moved.
Opens the door fully.
In. Ever since.
Right? Opens the door fully. Spins around. Watch the door.
Since we've been moved in. This.
Closed. Nearly closed.
Been happening.
So he slid into this crack right here? Are you telling me? Or he closed the door behind him? I don't think so. That's bullshit, dude. Nope. Oh god, and then he picked another Reddit post. Oh, is it that hard to find scary, bro? I could find better scary videos than this. I feel like that's gonna be the goal next, because this is awful, man.
This next story comes from the interdimensional NHI subreddit, which is focused on all things UFO and non-human intelligence related. And this video in particular has been getting a lot of attention.
It's a dud. It's already a dud.
Luckily,
I don't
there's
care.
some helpful context surrounding this one. Investigative journalists Jeremy Corbell and George Knapp released this footage, which was captured by the US military.
Yeah, this is the one they released in court, right? And they were like, oh, it was flying so fast, and I couldn't tell.
The object seen in the video has been described as disc-shaped, and appears to make precise, intelligent maneuvers, without showing any signs of thermal propulsion. That alone sets it apart from any known aircraft. The incident reportedly happened on November 23, 2020 at 11:13 UTC, and the location was pinpointed to these coordinates.
Yeah, dude, there was like an actual whole court case on this, so, you know, I've actually already seen this, so I guess that doesn't really count. But, yeah, no, I feel like that doesn't... Why are you gonna put that one in here? You like knew it was all trash, and you're like, here's a really good one. It'll be fine. It'll balance out. If you haven't seen that one, I'm sorry, but no, I've seen that already, so I don't see the point of like watching it again.
TikTok user Flat7Ghost was just relaxing at home in the...
Bro, oh my god. I mean, that could be like a normal account, but it most likely is going to be a fake video again.
middle of the day.
Dude, usually there's one or two that are like actually good. Like they might be fake also, but that's the only other thing that I could think. Like there's no explanation. It has to be fake. But when it's done so shit, it's so annoying. They do the same effects, the added in sounds afterwards, or someone opening a door or pulling something. So dumb, so unoriginal.
When he suddenly heard strange noises coming from somewhere nearby. Naturally, he grabbed his camera and went to
Watch until the end. Yeah, come on, man.
investigate. That's when things took a terrifying turn.
So the door's rattling again. So I'm just going to go and open it. Yeah.
What was that?
Mate, I'm not joking. What the hell was that?
What did you see?
There was something looking around the corner. Right. What the actual...
Hold on. Sorry, I know it'll replay it. Bro, there's nothing there. There's nothing there.
As he rounds the corner, he spots something truly unsettling. What appears to be a shadowy figure briefly.
Bro, there's no, am I stupid? There's nothing
He spots
there.
something truly unsettling.
There's nothing there at all.
What appears to be a shadowy figure briefly peering at him. His girlfriend, off camera, asks what he saw, and he tries to explain it.
Oh, what kind of eye vision do you have? Like, this is enhanced as fuck and I can't see a damn thing. And you just opened the door and saw that real quick? Nah. Nah. Oh my god, bro. Absolute #1 award for worst Sir Spooks video ever. This one right here. Holy fuck.
Posted a TikTok explaining that she just received a
225k followers and it's a Twitch. It's like she's a streamer, so this could obviously be like a cloud thing.
bouquet of flowers that mysteriously showed up at her house. No note.
Yeah. Oh my
god. No sender, no explanation. But while she's casually telling the story, something seriously eerie unfolds in the background.
And I got these flowers. Boom. They're dying. I know. That's not weird because it's me, okay?
No, I don't buy it already. You're lying already. I can already tell. Like, it just doesn't feel like you're not. It's wrong. Like, what it feels wrong. It's wrong. You're lying. Like, straight up.
Boom. They're dying. I know. That's not weird.
Wait, so someone just left the flowers at your door. They're dying. You're aware of it, and then you're gonna defend it, saying that's just me. You're just dying flowers. Like, what? You see how none of that makes any sense whatsoever?
Weird because it's me, okay? They die.
It's me?
No note.
What, she's saying she killed them?
If you look closely at the 15-second mark, a terrifying face appears in the upper left corner of the door frame. It's subtle, but once you see it...
Alright, nope, that's, nope, nope, that's, nope. Alright, credits, woo, what a fun video. I'm disliking that. That was atrocious. That was a waste of time and it was awful. And that was a half hour. And I skipped probably more than half of that, to be honest. Ugh. I think there's been like a couple hundred I've done of these now. Not exactly the scary videos, but man, that was the worst video I've ever seen. I don't think that creeped anyone out. Oh my god, I'm gonna need a minute after that one. I don't know. Oh. Am I just expecting too much? Do I just have too high of a standard? Is that what it is? I'm not sure. All right, next video.
On March.
All right, first video is going to be Scary Comp V102 Bizarre Bub. Glad to have a bizarre after that last Sir Spooks one. Oh my lord. I don't know. This is going to be better. No matter what it is, this is going to be better.
On March 2nd of 2025, a woman named Jeanette moves into a new apartment, unaware that she would film something very unsettling while moving in. Ever since getting the keys to the place, she's been documenting her entire moving in.
I'm sorry. This would take forever if we were unpacking and you had to make a goddamn TikTok of every area that you were unpacking. No, we moved in 2 weeks ago and you're still making TikToks.
Process. But then one day, while making a video.
Oh, damn, we saw this one already. Fuck. This is a good one though. Should I just let it play? Someone complain about it if I shouldn't.
She records this.
Bro, she was so in the zone too. Imagine getting pulled out of that by a stranger standing in your house, like looking all bummy and stuff. Bro, she was in the zone and taken immediately out of the zone, like ASAP.
Remember? We're friends.
No, I don't remember. I don't remember. Please get out of my apartment. Please get out of my apartment. Please get out of my apartment. Please get out of my apartment.
A man who she doesn't know suddenly.
Oh, look at that fucking guy, man.
A man who she doesn't know.
Dude, looking bummy, dude. He look. Nah, I'm not even gonna. Nah.
Suddenly appears in her apartment. He most likely walked in after seeing the door was unlocked. Now, while it's unsure if they caught him, viewers are completely baffled by something else in this video. Somehow.
Yeah, the door opened on its own.
The door opens on its own right when Jeanette is heading toward.
Bro, wait a minute. It does have like
something else in this video. Somehow, the door opens.
It's got painter's tape all on the side, so it's stopping the hinge, like the door, the thing to close the door, so it would just blow open. Like if you were, like, I don't know, it sounds kind of dumb, but if you ran fast and there was like a gush of wind, is that stupid? Is that dumb?
Opens on its own right when Jeanette is heading towards it. In the heat of the moment, she didn't realize this until much later when viewers pointed this out.
Okay, update. I'm just as confused as you guys are. I
Oh, is it not? It looks like it's on the thing.
have no idea what happened. All I know is whatever happened, I'm grateful.
Yeah, a door like that would just open. There's no, I don't know what you call it, a latch or something? I don't know.
To whatever opened this door, because if this didn't open, I don't know, some things probably would have happened. So.
Now, thankfully, Jeanette makes it out safely and immediately gets help. But despite this terrifying encounter, nothing would prepare her for what occurred only a few nights later. As she writes,
I kind of don't remember a second part.
I have no words to explain this. While trying to record a cute video with her cat, this happens.
What happened? It was just a bang. Yo, I don't remember this video. I've not seen this part. What happened? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Bro, this right. Oh, I do remember that. Oh. Okay, that's a pretty good one, though. We have seen this before, but that's a pretty good one, though. You know? And it goes away.
As it seems, the intruder wasn't the only present.
I bet I had the same, like, I didn't see that the first time the first time. I bet.
Inside her apartment, on her bed, this happens. An indentation begins to form, as if someone had gone on the mattress. But then another imprint begins to emerge, causing Jeanette to freak out. Understandably, she scurries over to another corner.
How would you do that? How would you fake that? How would you fake that? That's so good. That's such a good video.
At her neighbors. And yes, her cat also came along. Now, while police did find the intruder who ran away, they have no explanation.
Whoa, bro, I skipped 2 seconds.
From here, we can barely see the indents, but looking closely, either a black speck or something like it appears on the bed. Terrified by this, and more so by the person outside her door, she calls the police and spends the night at her neighbor's. And yes, her cat also came along. Now, while police did find the intruder who ran away, they have no explanation for what occurred in this video. However,
whoa, so there really was an intruder there. Like, she's just lives in a bad area or something. Like, if people just walking up in your house like that, yikes, you know?
This wouldn't be the first time that something like this has happened.
It was right there between the green table and the bed, against the wall like this. No.
What?
Oh my god. Tell me how I saw someone.
Given both incidents, the question is begged, just what is going on with Jeanette's new place? And why is it that something unusual takes place during—
See, okay, that's a good one, dude. That's through and through, that's a really good video. Like, how do you explain that? It has to be fake, right? How? That's what I'm saying.
In the following video, a young girl is playing a game by herself when something happens that scares the living daylights out of her.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
Although nothing is seen.
I missed it.
She swears that she saw a face inside her bedroom. Apparently, this is what happens when you play the game that she was playing. It's called The Sky is Blue, and the objective of the game is to record a floating face on camera. Now, seeing how scared and shaken up she was, her parents deemed it necessary to ban her from playing the game inside the house. But despite this rule, she continues to play the game.
Sky is blue, and I see you.
Although having broken this rule, she wouldn't be the only one in her family to break it. Her older sister Vicky wanted to see what it was that freaked out her little sister when she played this game. So, she plays it with her.
What do you do?
You go, the sky is blue, move down and say, and I see you. And you want to look for a baby's face.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
That's not how you do it. You have to point up at the ceiling and...
That's what I did.
And slowly go down.
Why do I have to do it slowly?
Because that's how it goes.
The sky is blue.
Dude, why is she so resistant, bro? That's how the game's played. What are you fighting it? You just asked how the game's played. She's telling you how the game's played, and now you're sitting here having an issue with the rules. What are we doing? What are we doing? That adds a concern right there as a parent to me.
Like before, nothing appears. But one night, when Vicky decides to play the game with every room inside the house since no one else was home, this happens.
Wait, now she's playing the game on her own when no one's... That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make any fucking... This has to be fake. That doesn't make any
The
sense.
sky is blue, and I see you. The sky is blue, and I see you. The The sky is blue.
Bro, how many times do you do this before you're like, okay, it doesn't work? I feel like 3, right? Like this would be the last attempt.
And I see you.
Okay, she's doing every room.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
Nothing.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
Oh! Vicky was completely shaken up by what
Okay, that scared the shit out of me. I'm so
what occurred inside her bedroom. Her chandelier had somehow detached itself from the ceiling.
What? What? How?
This didn't make any sense to her, considering that the chandelier was securely mounted. The only way that it could have fallen, as she believes, was if the weight had brought it down.
Well, let me see. Let me see it. Like, let me see what broke, you know?
But even then, the fact that it happened right when she was playing this game is what freaks her out.
Alright, so for those of you asking, this is what fell. That game? Absolutely not.
Well, okay, no bullshit. Why don't I get to see what broke, like how it fell?
Coincidence or not, the sudden falling of the black fish.
Something would have had to have broken. You know what I mean? Like it just came off like fully intact. Then let me see what it's mounted on. You know what I mean? Like we're just not even gonna look into it, I guess.
Picture had sent her running in a panic frenzy. It's no wonder why Vicky hasn't played the game since then. Now, it isn't sure if playing the game had anything to do with what occurred, but until more people share their experience playing the game, this footage will continue to remain unexplained.
That's it. That was kind of it scared the shit out of me, I'm not gonna lie, but that was a jump scare. That doesn't really count. And I would have liked the video already for the first one, but I've already seen that.
In the following video, Diana Sudi and her brother are freaking out after seeing many police cars pulling up to their backyard.
One that now looks like there's another one.
There's another one? Oh, you're right. What the hell is... Here.
Look, I was...
It appears that all the policemen are checking out this trailer.
Dude, have we seen this video or something? This looks really familiar.
Something about it must be worth examining, because as it seems, a lot of cops are going inside. According to Diana, the trailer belongs to her father, and he's been renting it out to someone. However, the person living inside has not left the trailer for more than a week, which is why the police are here.
Dude, The Crow. No? Oh no, this is the fucking the child thing. I did that that was in a thumbnail. We watched this video. Or was that on Sir Spooks? I mean, what are the odds that both of them I've seen and they're in this video? Yeah, and I'm not gonna. Well, I already said it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the crow fell because it was dead, or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, we've seen both of this video and the first video in a Sir Spooks video. So y'all need to stop pulling from the same places. I mean, there's got to be more videos.
I'll let you be the judge on whether or not something paranormal was captured. But for now, this video remains a mystery.
Okay, sorry if you didn't see that one before, but we've watched that on a Sir Spooks video. Dude, we got 5 left. I don't know if we're gonna get a good one.
Now, this next video was submitted to me by Rachel K, who works at a retirement home where something very strange was recently caught on camera. The story goes that few days ago, a cleaning crew was sent to clean the second floor of this building. They were sent there to clean up the rooms, but most importantly, a pile of cat litter that a child had accidentally dropped while visiting their grandma. So as requested, they cleaned up the second.
Bro, the worst thing you can do is drop cat litter. Like on carpet? Oh my god. Like what are you sweeping for? Just what
floor. But right when they were halfway done
do your
cleaning
job.
up,
Just do
this
whatever.
happens.
Yeah, that's vegetarian. Vegan will be like no cheese.
Ew, that's disgusting. Or the vegan cheese.
Or the vegan cheese. That would be.
I'm not the only one that heard that.
There's like
Well, there was this one time when I was in this hallway and
Yo, why are you so far behind, lady? You're gonna die. In any kind of real scenario, like an intruder, she's gone. She's gone. The cat litter? Oh. I didn't even see the there's footprints. I'm dumb.
Out of nowhere, what looks like footprints suddenly appear on the car.
That's kind of goofy though, no? That's kind of super goofy. I mean, I can't even say that that's like scary. Even if I saw that in person, I'd be like, well, that's hilarious. Ghosts walk around bare feet?
Carpet. No other footprints appear anywhere else except here. This is interesting considering the color.
Dude, ghosts are probably just fucking naked, just straight buck naked. You know what I mean? Like that'd be horrible. That'd be great to haunt everyone, but you're just actually fucking naked all the time. And I don't know if other ghosts, I assume they see that, you know, and you see, because they're already, and I'm going to move on.
Color of the prints, they look quite similar to the coloration of the cat litter. Seeing how close it is to the cat sand, it doesn't seem far-fetched to think that a pair of feet had
That's ridiculous, no? That's stupid. That's like Paranormal Activity movie type shit.
Set foot on the powdery substance. But the question is though, just how exactly did a pair of footprints appear without there being someone present? Earlier, the group had heard a strange noise from down the hall. Then moments later, they rush out in a panic frenzy after hearing a loud noise. Rachel K, the person who sent me this, thinks that the noise had some connection to the footprint.
I don't know, bro. Like like it would have to be just edited in after the fact.
Appear without there being someone present.
Because even if, say you were to do that physically, like yourself, that's hard to do, to get a full ass footprint like that. There's no breakage in it anywhere. Like it's probably edited, man.
Earlier, the group had heard a strange noise from down the hall. Then moments later, they rush out in a panic frenzy after hearing a loud noise. Rachel K, the person who sent me this, thinks that the noise had some connection.
Okay, yeah, obviously there. Oh, it could be. I don't know though. I'm no ghost person, but I think it's a ghost. I don't know why anyone believes that shit.
Video comes from a brother and sister known as Josh and Crystal, who were staying over at a hotel where apparently something happened that neither of them could put into words. It goes without saying, but what happened on this day inside their hotel room continues to keep them up at night.
Shadow.
It's okay. I can see you. Come to me. Are you a little boy? It's okay. Come here. It's okay.
Now, while it may seem like nothing much, the rest
I mean, I don't know if that's normally there.
of the video is what many viewers can't stop talking about. Keep in mind that Crystal thinks the shadow is that of a little boy. Even though nothing about it immediately yells it's a small child, past experiences with the paranormal have led her to believe that this was the spirit of a kid. Viewers, however, couldn't see why she would think this, but after looking closely,
I mean, it does kind of look like the height of a child. I could see where she thinks it's a kid.
and noticing a certain detail, they see it. This is what was caught.
I don't know if my eyes are playing tricks on me, but it looks like it's going like back and forth. Is he moving? Is he moving? It's okay.
No,
It's
come
okay.
back, come back.
Where?
No, you come back. Go straight, look straight towards me. No, turn towards me like you were earlier. Put your back towards me.
Holy fuck.
Needless to say,
Okay, that was a whole ass shadow. That was totally different. That was a complete different, like, shade, no?
both siblings were utterly spooked. A full-body shadow figure of a little boy seemingly comes out of the bathroom where Josh and Crystal were filming what was thought to be
That's not how it would work, though.
a boy.
The shadow, that's not how the shadow would work. Say the boy was walking straight through the door here. There's not going to be a casting of a shadow on him this way. That's going to be from the other room.
Seemingly.
Because the light's coming in that, like, what you, I shouldn't have to explain that. I'm just going to assume everyone understands what I'm talking about. It's not how the shadow would appear had he walked out of the bathroom. Come on.
Comes out of the bathroom where Josh and Crystal were filming. What was thought to be outside was actually inside with them. The little boy, as they believe, was something beyond explanation.
But how would it be in the bathroom, though? That doesn't make any sense. Because Okay.
But they're not as spooked by this, considering that
I mean that's some decent editing if that's what we're dealing with here. I mean, it looks different, though.
the hotel they were staying at is well known for having paranormal occurrences. As they state, this wasn't the only unexplainable thing that happened to them while being there. In
Okay.
fact, they have more footage of other paranormal occurrences that took place at this hotel, which they plan to release real soon on their channel. So if you're interested, be sure to check out their page. But for now, I'll leave it to you to decide as to what exactly was caught on camera.
I need to see outside the room. I need to see what we're dealing with here. There's no context. I feel like that's on purpose. And I feel like that could be an edited shadow. But I will say that one's pretty good. That one's better than this one right here. The fucking cat litter footprints. Oh my god. Okay, I'll like it for that one. That was pretty good. And it's got to be fake, but I don't know how you would do that.
Now this next video comes from Jordan Bowen, who was home alone when she took this video. It's late at night, and she's watching TV while sending Snapchats to her friends. This is something that she often does, especially when she doesn't have any company at home. Her apartment can sometimes feel creepy when no one else is around, so understandably, she talks to friends via Snapchat to feel less alone. But after sending some videos to them, a friend notices something strange in one of her snaps. The following is what she caught without noticing. Take a look.
Oh. Saw that.
As it seems, she wasn't alone, or at least not to her knowledge, initially thinking she was just seeing.
I don't know. I just wouldn't think much of that if it were me.
Things, she now sees that it wasn't just all in her head. Someone or something was actually inside her apartment. It's hard to see unless you look closely, but zooming in, you
I mean, it's pretty clear to see, actually.
can see what looks like a shadowy mass making its way from one room to another. It happens quickly, but if you slow the footage, you can tell that.
Alright, I feel like we're overdoing it now. I've seen it 300 times in the last 15 seconds. Like, what the fuck? Okay, I don't know if that's very good, though. You know? Like, it's a very small thing. And it'd have to be the same thing as the last one, like, edited or not, but... I don't know. It does feel a little bit more authentic.
It's something large is moving.
I mean, what kind of a Snapchat video is this, though? What do you... I mean, wouldn't there be, like, a text on the screen if it wasn't part of the visual that I'm supposed to see? I don't know. I think that part's a little weird.
As someone in the comments noted, whatever this is looks like it's hunched over while moving stealthily across the apartment.
Okay, now we're just that's OD. Now we're just doing too much. Okay, yeah, and it's, someone died 500 years ago, and it could be them. Is that what we're gonna do? Okay, whatever. That one sucked.
At around 5 a.m. on August 14 of 2015, a fire breaks out inside a school building. Many firemen arrive on the scene, while people who live near the school take out their phones to record the raging inferno before them. The school in question is known as Red Crow Community College, and apparently, on the same day the fire took place, something strange was caught on camera. Now, some reports indicate that the fire was started by an arson who has not been identified to this day. Others, however, say that the fire was caused by electrical issues. It's unclear what
there's no way you'd be able to tell that, though.
Started it, but this ambiguity is what makes the following video even creepier.
I mean, can't they actually like inspect ashes and remains of the burn damage and decide if it was started intentionally or not, or like where it began? I'm pretty sure they can do that.
The person who sent me this writes that the school used to be a boarding school for children of indigenous tribes. However, many of these kids lost their lives at school as a result of disease outbreaks like measles and meningitis. For this reason, some believe the school grounds are haunted, which might explain what was captured according to them. The video's quality isn't exactly HD.
Bro, he always throws one of these in there. I hate
it was taken many years ago, but the following is what was caught outside the school building during the fire.
What?
It now becomes clear as to why this person was already recording the spot. They had probably already seen the white figure appear before this video. Now at first
the wife, bro, what? That looks like an inflatable tube man coming out of there.
Glance, the pale shape looks like a stream of smoke, but then moments later, the white silhouette begins to move in such a way that makes it seem as though it's alive. Even weirder is that during this time, winds were picking up speed. So if this had been smoke from the fire inside the building, then naturally, it should have been carried away by the winds. But that doesn't happen. Instead, it slithers back into the building in a...
Okay, I don't know what that could be. I have no earthly idea. That has to be like a real thing, though. You think that's just like an entity that appeared out of a... Come on. I mean, that doesn't even really make sense. It didn't even leave. Like, if it's supposed to be like a spirit or some shit, like, I don't know.
Fluid-like motion, just like a snake. As it appears, it's unknown as to what exactly was captured. Although taken in 2015, this video has yet to be explained.
Alright, I actually think that one was pretty good. I would have liked the video just for that one. I don't like low quality clips, and that was good.
Now this last video comes from a concerned mother who caught footage of something that took place inside her son's bedroom. It was recorded on a security camera on March...
Bro. Took you a minute. I'm going to Target. I'm going to Target a lot.
I got snacks.
I'm going to Target daily.
No, I don't. Not daily.
I think it's daily.
I don't think it's daily.
I think it might be several times daily. I don't know. I don't know where you go. So just at Target all the time.
It's my safe place.
It's fair.
I feel happy.
I'll finish recording. I was gonna say that dude is out, and he's like half off the bed. That's a crazy sleeper right there. I don't know if y'all be coming out the bed. What? Moving, I understand. Waking up at a different place. I don't know. Like if my legs were off the bed when I woke up, I would go to the doctor or something. Like there's something wrong.
Something that took place inside her son's bedroom. It was recorded on a security camera on March 27 of 2025 when her son was taking a nap. She believes that what was
Oh, bro, and that's a nap? Oh, dude is zoned on a nap.
captured had something to do with the recent renovations that she's been doing to her house. As she states, we must have disturbed something during renovations. The following is what was caught.
Yo, it's a kitty. Yo, that was pretty wild. I mean, how would a child do that, though? Like, on purpose? How would it... Is that it?
Natalie, the mother of this child, is at a loss for words for what was captured in this footage.
What do you even do there? There's no ghost traps you can go pick up. Like, what? How do you even... You move, I guess, is what everyone does. But then it could go with you, all that type shit.
Her son was pulled off the bed. Although it isn't obvious as to what had tugged on her son's leg, it's evident that the cat had sensed or noticed something, because only moments after leaving, this happened.
Okay. I think we're just reaching now. I don't...
Has provided a screen recording of the footage playing in real time from the Ring app itself, which completely rules out the possibility of this being edited.
Why don't we do that normally? Do you normally get sent this? Like, I feel like we should see this more often.
If that's true, then this definitely makes what was captured pretty strange. Now, no further info or updates have been posted since then, but until then, let me know your thoughts on this one.
I think the cat thing pissed me off. That was OD. We didn't need to do all that. But no, altogether, that was pretty good. 3 good ones out of there. Sir Spooks, man, you got to up your game, buddy. You're going to keep getting them dislikes. I mean, if you didn't see that last video, wow. Wow. Sir Spooks is wow. Anyway, next video. Conveniently, is Sir Spooks. So yeah, next video.